Oh, hey, what up, Jules? What up, y'all? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Lulu Eileen Pratt said, "Hi, baby." And I need to approve the comment. Oh, what in the actual crap? Quit it. Why isn't it letting me approve the comment? It's not letting me approve the comment. Dang it. Well, hello, baby, to you as well. I said I was able to. It's not letting me approve the comment, but... Hello, hello. Oh. She said it's okay. That one didn't need approved, but whatevs. What up, y'all? What two readings are tonight? I don't see the title thing on the screen, lol. It is Leo and Virgo. We got Leo and Virgo in the house. But I am doing two separate videos. Keep this in mind. One video for Leo, 1 hour long, and then another video for Virgo, hour long for Virgo as well. And I suppose I'm not allowed to vape on screen, so let me just get that out of the way. Alrighty. Hope y'all are doing a-okay tonight. 33 after I got time. Alright, so Leo Collective. The decks I'm using are Wizard's Tarot for tonight and all week. The primary deck anyways, and then the secondary deck to clarify, the Witch's Tarot. Wizard's Tarot and Witch's Tarot. Keep in mind I am going to be doing singular videos from here on out. No more videos where it's like Leo and Virgo readings from TikTok live and then the date. I'm going to be doing singular videos. Yes, I am a Leo myself, and I also have Virgo rising. But with that being said, I'm going to continue to shuffle to get the cards ready. I'll tell ya, good will prevail. So excited for the future. He said, friend is a Leo. Okay. Y'all, if you are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. Maybe even a few times. Like. With that being said, if you have a Leo somewhere in your life you would like to share this live video with, definitely hit the share button. It does not have to be that they're a Leo, though. As long as they have the TikTok app, definitely hit the share button. And as long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more, for all I know. I do have a YouTube channel. I will be uploading this live stream after I've downloaded it from TikTok. I have to make sure that these are under an hour long, and that's technically perfect, as I'd love to be able to upload them singularly. That is perfect. 1 hour long for every zodiac sign, 2 signs a night. With that being said, yes, the link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok account. You will find my YouTube link in the bio of my TikTok account. All right, lettuce. Yes, that's right, lettuce. The main ingredient for salad. Let us do the bridge shuffle, shall we? I think we shall. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, if y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, as I'm about to do, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. There it is, and there it was, the bridge shuffle. Oh yes, send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and I will cut this deck. That is the name of the game. Scissors, sword, scissors, me likey. I'm so greedy, must have more scissors. Must have scissors. Alright, I'm done. We're going to get an overall theme and or topic for the Leo Collective with the dice. Here we go. What do we have for Leo? All the Leos out there watching. What do we have for Leo? Overall theme and or topic for the next week as I do weekly readings from Wednesday to Wednesday. What do we have for Leo? What can we tell the Leo Collective for the week ahead? Overall theme and or topic. A 2 and a 6. So with the 2, that could be something coming into harmony, opposites attracting, some sort of a union forming possibly, something coming into balance, maybe a decision or a choice you need to make. And then the 6, momentum away from conflict, solutions, light after darkness. Maybe a period of darkness has been engulfed in your life, Leo, but I do feel like with the light being illuminated, there will be some sort of truth or clarity, possibly. Especially if this truth is cutting through the fog or confusion. A fog of confusion, I want to say. And then there definitely could be either creative and or practical solutions to a conflict, a problem, an issue, or momentum away from that conflict or issue. I do feel like there could be a relationship that is forming, that is bouncing something out in the Leo's life, and or creating momentum away from conflict, creating solutions to some problems that you've been having, Leos. I do feel that is a good example of the interpretation of the dice, the overall theme and or topic. They said, hi, hello, welcome to Free Will Tarot. Thank y'all one more time for interacting with me in the comments. We're going to go ahead and cut the deck with the scissors y'all sent me. One more time, hit that follow button if you're new here. Greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. That's definitely a mouthful. I don't know how I get it out in such a manner. But yes, thank you for hitting that like button. Maybe even a few times. Like. And hit the share button no matter if it's a Leo or anyone. It could be anyone. As long as they love tarot as much as you, as much as me, maybe even more. Here we go. Sun, moon, and or rising, maybe even Venus. Leo, here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground and or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome and or advice. Alrighty, Leo Collective. We do have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. This puppy. Here in about 20 minutes or so, we will clarify with 5 more cards. 1 card per each placement within this spread. And then we will recap for anyone new joining the live stream at that time. And hopefully they are a Leo, but it does not have to be a Leo. I would love it if they were a Leo, though, because they would be at the right place at the right time. Thank you all for all the warm welcoming. I did take a week off last week to go on vacation with my girlfriend. The week before, she spent a whole week in my world, and I did spend a whole week in her world in West Virginia, and boy, was it eye-opening. So thank y'all. Just as you say, right place, right time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's start the reading, shall we? I said, Leo here. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce everywhere. Leo, we do have the Empress. We do have the Empress. What is he covering? This is a Leo reading. A Leo tarot reading. Oh yes, minding my business. Perfect timing indeed. Leo, you are showing up as the Empress. This is feminine energy, no matter if you are a man or a woman. We all have feminine and or masculine energies within us. I myself, being a Leo, definitely can resonate with being an Empress energy most of the time anyways. Depending on who you are surrounding yourself with, you could either be in feminine energy or you could be in masculine energy. So do keep in mind, please, that tarot is not gender specific. Oh, goodness. So yes, with the Empress, I do feel like the Leos are, yes, in feminine energy. They are being very receptive to any love coming their way, any action being taken their way. I do feel like you are definitely wanting to broaden your horizon. You're wanting to expand upon any business ventures that you have, any hobbies, maybe expand in the sense of, you know, the mental capacity. Maybe you're wanting to learn more about a hobby so that you could, you know what I'm saying, monetize possibly. Or you're just an Empress energy, knowing your worth, knowing your value, not wanting to settle for less than what you deserve. I do feel like this is normally Leo's energy. You know, sure, we can be in Emperor mode where we have to get something done, but mostly we're in this energy of, I'm going to take my time, know my worth, know my value, you know, and creative. This is very creative energy, I do feel. A lot of Leos are very creative themselves, and this is perfect energy for Leos to be sitting in. Now, we do have the Strength card and the Challenge. Strength card being your natural energy as well. More likely your energy... I'll say this. The Strength card, yes, is associated with Leo. Leo is associated with the Strength card. That's awesome. But at the same time, in the Challenge, it's almost as if you find it challenging to hold back, to tame the beast within with a specific person. Y'all, why did I get... I seen this coming. Hanging out with my girlfriend the last couple nights, I had a sense of the Strength in reverse myself. It's like I gotta tame the beast within, you know. I don't want to pounce on this person per se like normal Leo energy would. It's like, yeah, this is my person. I'm just going to claim them. You know, it's almost as if when you go to what sign is my girlfriend? She is Aquarius. Thank you for asking. But yeah, it's almost as if when you go to pet a cat, when you go to like tickle their belly and they're like enjoying it at first, but then they get all like rough with you. It's like, whoa, you know, when they attack you, it's like you kind of want to be rough, you know, with your person from time to time. I do feel that a lot of Leos can, you know, become a little bit, just a pinch, aggressive. You know, it's like, man, I love that woman, I love that man, like, I just want to sometimes tear him to pieces, like, I just love him so much. You know, you're so cute, I can't stand it. One of those energies. I feel the Strength card and the Challenge is exactly that. You know, Empress energy. I said nice analogy. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. You know, you're just too darn cute. I could tear you to pieces. You know, just kiss you all over your face and then give you a nibble on your arm. Anyways, Empress, knowing your worth, knowing your value, being receptive, being creative, wanting to expand upon your horizons and or broaden your horizons. Maybe in this relationship, as I did mention, yes, momentum away from conflict. I do feel like in Empress energy we can come up with creative solutions. Empress being associated with Taurus, we can also have practical solutions. I feel like Leos are the more earthy fire sign. Does that make sense? Like if Aries is the watery fire sign, and then Sagittarius is more the air-like fire sign, Leo would be the most grounded of the fire signs. So yes, to be an Empress energy, as Taurus energy, grounded, there's going to be a lot of practical solutions, but also creative solutions with the Empress. And then, yes, Strength card we do have in the challenge. Finding it challenging to tame the beast within. You know, it's like, okay, tame the beast. This person knows they love you. You know, chill out. You don't have to, give them a hug all the freaking time. Give them their space. But also it's like, I just want to I just want to love on them. And I do feel like this person is reciprocal with that energy. Coming across as the chariot, this person in the chariot, it's like, yeah, bring it on. Bring it on, Leo. Bring it on. I got a lot of determination to make this relationship work out in our favor. I have a lot of determination to make sure that things are balanced. Yes, with that number 2, things come into harmony for the both of us. I feel like this person not only solves a lot of issues for you, but like is also determined to be a team player as well, which I feel like a lot of Leos find it challenging to find other people that want to cooperate with them, or at least I have. I don't want to speak on every single Leo, but at least I myself have found it challenging to get people to like just cooperate, be on the same team, like, hey, let's move something forward. What's the next step here? And this person is like, they already know the plan. They already know, okay, let's move this forward. It's like, oh, and you and Empress energy are very receptive to this person's willpower, this person's determination to make this relationship happen. Said, Irma, will I be happy, Lilo? I think you will, if you're a Leo. Now, the similarities or common ground between you both, being 7 of Cups, I do feel like there is a little bit of emotional confusion between you both. Why? I'm not sure. There could be a lot of options as to how to move this forward. Maybe you both need to look at how your taxes need to be made. Maybe both of you are dealing with like new beginnings, also dealing with endings, as far as maybe one of you wants to go to school, maybe one of you wants to move locations, maybe another one of you wants to switch up jobs. There's something to that effect. There's a lot of confusion as to how can we move this forward. There's a lot of options as to how to do so, as to how to create momentum away from conflict. It's like maybe there are a little bit of money worries, but we're going to maneuver around that in different ways. And it's like that could be very confusing to maneuver and adjust to problems and or issues that you both have. I don't feel like this is both of you keeping your options open. I mean, maybe for a couple or a few of you, but I feel like most Leos are very, 1, dependable, and 2, loyal, to a fault. It's like we give, and then when we realize, oh, we've given all this energy and effort to the wrong person, it's like, okay, shutting down, but I feel like this person is not that type of person. They are definitely ready to make this happen, to give as much as you give. But also with the 7 of Cups, yeah, there is some emotional confusion, but not around options. There are no options. I feel like it's just you and this person. I feel like you both are loyal to each other. There's just a little bit of emotional confusion as to like how to maneuver around these emotions. Like, I really love you, you know, Chariot person. But there's, you know, maybe little things here and there. And then this Chariot person is like, I love you, Empress Leo, but you drive me crazy as well. And the Leo, being an Empress energy, is like, I love that you're willing to expand horizons as well as me. In fact, the Empress and the Chariot are very similar. I do feel they're very similar in that way, that you can expand and or broaden horizons. That there's expansion, right? I do want to say though that maybe this person driving the Chariot, you know, maybe the Leo's like, you drive me crazy, and that's illegal. You know, no pun intended, but yes, pun intended. Whatever. I do feel then with the Ace of Swords, and the possible outcome and or advice, this is definitely good. It's almost saying, if there is any fog of confusion between you both, like, wait, I thought you was this way, you said you was this way, but then you're acting in that way. It's like, well, speak your truth, Leo. You know, speak your truth. Maybe this person has been so used to people trying to confuse them, you know, intentionally confuse them. Maybe this person simultaneously has been, you know, used to people manipulating them. I'm sure it's just the same as you. I feel like you both, to some degree, have dealt with other individuals trying to confuse and or gaslight and or manipulate, and it's like, I don't want that, you know? So the only solution to that, with the number 6 that we did roll with the dice, momentum away from conflict, the solution to that is bring the light, Leo. Bring the light. Meaning, speak your truth. Speak clarity. Use this sword to cut through the fog of confusion. I love that I used that analogy before I even pulled the cards. And here we are, the cards are speaking volumes to the analogy I used. So yes, Ace of Swords, if this is the possible outcome, I do feel like you will speak your truth. You will illuminate some light and or clarity to this person about why you behave in such a way, why you speak in such a way. And if it's not the possible outcome, I do feel like the advice could be just that. You know, speak light to this person and or cut through the emotional confusion that you both have. You know, all you have to do is be authentic, be sincere, you know, and I'm sure this person will take it as such. They're ready to move things forward, and I'm sure you're receptive to that. I'm sure you can even create your own momentum and or creative solutions, etc., etc. You know, this is a good pairing, the Chariot and the Empress. I do want to mention, it said, does my boyfriend Enum love me? I don't know, are you a Leo? If you're a Leo, I do feel like this person, yes, does love you. And I want to bring to y'all's attention that, yes, Leos are in Empress energy. And who do you think drives the Chariot? I repeat, who do y'all think drives the Chariot? Could it be the masculine version of the Empress? Could it be? And what is the masculine version of the Empress? Anyone? Anyone at all? I'll come out and say it. It is the Emperor. The Emperor drives, yes, exactly. The Emperor drives the Chariot. So this is a divine pair. You know, the Empress and the Emperor. I think the only difference between the Emperor and the Chariot is the Emperor is in the Chariot in this card. So maybe there's already been some planning, some structure building, some, building of the foundation and or creating it anyways. This is a really good reading. I love it. All right, y'all, we're going to clarify this reading, get a little deeper, and yeah, see what we have in store for the rest of the reading, the last half of the reading. If y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button if you haven't done so. If you have, thank you so much. If you haven't, once more, what are you waiting for? Right? I've got some big things coming. In fact, this Sunday, I'm gonna just let it out. It said, and last night during Cancer, he was sitting in the queen chair. Ooh, that's right. That's right. Chills, really. I'm a Leo rising just in time. Oh yes. It said the other sign, Emperor, Taurus, Emperor. Yeah, the Empress is associated with Taurus, but the Emperor is technically the masculine version of the Empress. Masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear to y'all that the person that drives the chariot is the Emperor. I find that super fascinating. All right, with that being said, yes, I am going to share some good news. It said, can it be a Sag? I suppose it could be. The Sagittariuses do love to travel, and the chariot is technically a vehicle. So I suppose it could be a Sagittarius. It also could be a Cancerian. Cancers are associated with the chariot. My Emperor just so happens to be an Aquarius. So there's that. Does that mean he will lead the relationship? Well, I do feel that. And it's not like you have to depend on this person all the freaking time to lead the relationship. I do feel that Leos are very good leaders as well. You know, so you both can take turns being the leader role. I do feel that. You know, it's a lean on this person and then they lean on you, that type of thing. I think it's funny that I caught both readings for Taurus and Leo right at the beginning by chance. Huh, that is pretty synchronistic. As I've been, let me read that. Come back here. As I've been searching for clarity on my situation. Okay, he's a Leo, I'm a Gemini. Right on. It said a couple weeks ago in Cancer reading, had the Empress driving the chariot. I missed the first half. Can't wait for the second set of cards. Awesome sauce. Everywhere. But I ain't cleaning it up. Y'all, I want to give y'all some good news. So here it is. I'm going to be doing my first live video on YouTube this Sunday at noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alrighty? My first live video on YouTube this Sunday. I surely hope y'all have subscribed to my YouTube channel. The YouTube link is in my TikTok account bio. It's going to be big because I have 4 videos already scheduled and I'm going to be doing all of the elements. So the first one is going to be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's not going to be one reading for all fire signs, like overall, not one reading for all water signs. It's going to be 3 readings in one video, and it's going to be a live stream. I'm so excited to be doing this. Yeah, and it's technically for, you know, the beginning of Aries season. I'm not sure what style of spread I want to use, or if it's just normal spread like I've been doing, or what type of reading, like 6 months. Maybe I will do a 6 month. Yes, I made it for the second part, lol. But neither here nor there, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out on the 6 month overview. Sure, let's go ahead and call it the 6 month overview for the fire signs, the earth signs, the air signs, and the water signs. Fire, earth, air, water, in that sequence, in that order. Alrighty, y'all. With that being said, I do also on Sundays offer personal paid readings through Cash App. Please have a working Cash App for lack of a better description. And yes, They are $20 for the past life reading, $15 for the general love reading. I've switched it up just a little bit, but yeah, $20 I think is fair for a past life reading, as I give the most energy to, you know, put out that reading or interpret the cards in those readings anyways. 15 for the general love reading, and then $5 for a yes or no question. All right, let us clarify. Yes, lettuce. Let us clarify. Lettuce being the primary ingredient for salad. Oh, goodness. I get too aggressive when I say lettuce. Yes, lettuce. I almost remind myself of, like, Tyler's Tarot in that way, where he, like, gets aggressive, like, no, you're not listening, like one of those. But any hoosers, I really shouldn't be comparing myself to someone of his stature. He's been on YouTube. He's such a rock star. But any hoosers. All right, 3 more. 1, a 2, a 3. All right, if y'all are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. There it is, and there it was. TWAS, there it was. Oh yes, go ahead and send scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety, and we will cut this deck with said scissors. It said, I'm new. Hi, is Leo my future husband? I don't know. You would be a lucky person if they were, though. If they were a Leo. It said, and you. Aw, thank you. It said, I love him. And you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I should not be comparing myself to Tyler's Tarot. He is definitely a rock star. I'm intrigued by the new season. I'm a Taurus Sun, Aries Rising, Scorpio Moon, Aries Venus. Ooh, my husband is Leo and I am Virgo. Okay. He's a Leo and I'm a Virgo, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I think it can be a good thing. I definitely think that can be a good thing. Be amazing today. Works had me missing. I've had to YouTube, but I love catching you live. Awesome, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I made it for the second part, LOL. So many scissors. Not enough time. Lulu said, you are amazing. You are amazing as well, babe. Aw, you're sweet. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being patient with me as I read the comments. Let us go ahead. Yes, lettuce. Lettuce. The main ingredient for salad. Anyways, let us go ahead and cut the deck here. Thank you all one more time for interacting with me in the comments. It said, I'm a Leo. Is my ex-Taurus going to reach back to me? I feel like you have someone new coming towards you. I wouldn't hold on to a specific person unless you know that you and your Taurus are, you know, going to be forever, per se. I wouldn't hold on to outcomes, per se, with specific people. You know what I'm saying? I do know that as a Leo myself, in the past, I've had to untangle myself from, how do I want to word it? Attachment styles, such as anxious attachment style, like, no, come back. Or, no, please talk to me. You know, attachment styles of anxiousness. Like, where are you going? Come back here. I had to detach from all outcomes, no matter who it is, you know, and I do feel like that's given me a little bit of luck in the relationship sector. Said, are 2 Leos really compatible? I think so. I think they can be compatible. I really do think they can be compatible, but as all relationships, you know, whether it's Leo and Leo, Leo and Aquarius, Leo and Virgo, no matter the example, there are always going to be challenges. It's going to be, you know, case by case, and there's always going to be challenges. There always has to be effort put into it, and it's going to be work to some degree. My ex-husband's a Leo. I'm Leo. Yeah. I'm Leo, boyfriend Scorpio. How did they go together? Were you able to upload yesterday's readings to your YouTube channel? Yes, I was, actually. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not, y'all. My YouTube link, the YouTube link to my YouTube channel is in my TikTok account, TikTok bio of my TikTok account. That is such a mouthful, but any hoosers, thank y'all for all the love and support and all the questions. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this reading for all the Leos out there. Thank you for being patient with me, Leos. Here we go, clarifying the Empress and Leo's energy. Clarifying the Strength card in the Challenge. Clarifying the Chariot. Oh, wow, that's crazy. The Chariot in this person's energy. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the similarities or common ground between you both, and clarifying the Ace of Swords in the potential outcome and or advice. Alrighty, a quick mint, a quick drink, and an off-screen puff. All right, y'all. So, what is going on here? I'm a Virgo and keep attracting Leo men. What's with the face plant? That's not such a bad thing. I said, thanks you so much. Love Leo. Awesome. All right, so yeah, we do have Empress energy in the Leos. Well, for lack of a better word, energy. How the Leos are showing up this week from Wednesday to Wednesday. An Empress energy. I do feel like, yes, you are ready to broaden your horizons, to expand upon maybe a business, maybe a hobby, maybe in your knowledge of this hobby, or, you know, whatever creative project you have going on, whatever job you feel like you need to put in more energy and or to expand upon, possibly. This is you being receptive. If this is about a relationship, this is you being receptive towards a specific person. I'm curious though. I'm curious. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Clarifying the Empress. Why is the Three of Swords clarifying the Empress? Is this you licking your wounds after a time of, is it third party? I guess it could be third party. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Will I get good news this week? It said third party, LOL. I sure hope not. The Empress, Three of Swords. I suppose it could be third party, but it does not have to be. Keep in mind, the Three of Swords is technically a temporary heartbreak. And I say temporary because, because these swords represent our thoughts, our beliefs, our communication. If we Leos are talking to ourselves and nurturing ourselves with the Empress, with negative words, with negative ideas, and or thoughts, the way we communicate to ourselves, if it is negatively, then obviously we're going to feel heartbroken. We're going to feel low and down on ourselves. I do feel like this is, yes, the Leos licking their wounds to some degree. I do feel, yeah, like the Leos are licking their wounds. I myself need a little bit of space. If I feel hurt, I kind of shut down. You know, I don't like to speak. I don't like to communicate. I just hide in a corner, you know, and kind of like lick my wounds, as I said. I'm not sure if that's every Leo. I get a healing energy from that combination. I kind of do too, you know what I mean? It's like the Empress being so nurturing, knowing their value, knowing their worth, standing on their value and worth, not settling for anything less than they deserve, wanting to nurture any heartbreak that has been either happening recently or in the last 6 months to the last 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're still trying to heal from past heartbreak. I don't necessarily resonate with that too much, but maybe to some degree I could. Maybe you still have some residual negative thoughts about past situations, and it's like, let me try to heal those thoughts. Let me try to take the swords out of that heart space, so I can manifest better. Because that is technically where we manifest. Yes, our belief systems are very powerful, but it's our heart space, that is affected by our belief system. If we believe, that a certain outcome is going to be negative, then it's our heart space that is going to listen to our brain, our thoughts, and technically they're both a brain. The heart space is a brain. I want to make sure everyone knows that. The heart is a brain, technically. It's a thinking brain in the sense of it doesn't think thoughts, it thinks emotions. It thinks emotions. I want to word that very specifically for y'all. But yeah, they communicate to each other. And I do feel like Leos lead with their heart. It's like, yeah, I feel good about this, so I'm going to do it, or I'm going to say it, or I don't know. It's not like we don't think. It's more so like, hey, I can imagine me doing it, so I'm going to do it, and I can imagine myself feeling good afterwards. So yeah, why would it hurt? And a lot of time I feel like there's a little bit of fear with Leos, taking certain actions, but they tend to overcome those fears because they know the outcome of overcoming those fears is going to be worth it. It said, Leos go with head over heart, then realized they didn't follow the heart. Aw, yeah. I mean, we rule the heart. Leos do rule the heart. And that's technically where a lot of creativity, a lot of creative ideas and or projects stem from, and or creative opportunities. We attract opportunities, we attract ideas and or information and or solutions towards us, when we're feeling in our element. Leo specifically, yes, but human beings as well. He said, yes, you do rule the heart. Right. Now, why do we have the Strength card and the challenge? I feel like with this person, first off, Empress to the Three of Swords, I do feel like maybe you could be healing this person's heart. That's a very good example of this interpretation as well. I feel like you and this person definitely could be speaking to each other in a way that is healing to both of you. That is here. Let me take that sword out of your heart space. Let me communicate to you in such a way that eases your pain, that eases any of your doubts, any of your fears. Definitely could be. In that sense, maybe you find it challenging to hold yourself back with this person because they speak to you in such a manner, because you speak to them in such a manner. It's like, wow, I really like this person. I'm finding it challenging to tame the beast within. Tame yourself there, Leo. Tame yourself. Don't pounce on this person because you love them so much. I did, with the first half of the reading, mention that, yes, when we are playing with cats, and we want to tickle their belly, they can get like a little aggressive and like gnaw on your arm and, want to like really dig their claws into you. That's their way of being like aggressive with their love, and I feel like it's also a good analogy for how Leos love. It's like, no, I can't do that with this person. I don't want to scare this person away. I don't want to get cuddly and then aggressive the next second. No matter how adorable it may seem to the other person, it's like, no, I have to tame the beast within, and I'm finding it challenging to do so. It's like maybe with the Ace of Swords, we had the Ace of Swords and the possible outcome and or advice, and now we're getting it clarifying the Strength card. It's like, maybe you feel like there's no clarity, thinking with head instead of heart, question mark. It could be, yes. Lulu baby, thank you. Yes, I feel that, because Ace of Swords is, yes, the truth, clarity, a new approach, and it's like, maybe you feel like you have to, have strength and or tame the beast within, even though you're finding it challenging to do so, because you're thinking with your head, Leos. It's like, oh, my head tells me, says the Leo, that I have to hold back from this person, not wanting to scare them away, when maybe this person loves it when you're like cute and cuddly and aggressive every now and then, and want to ruffle this person's feathers. Ace of Swords, technically, it's like, okay, let's not speak about how I want to, ruffle this person's feathers or get, cute and cuddly 1 second and then aggressive, and aggressive love. Let's call it that. Ace of Swords, yeah. It's like, let's not have a new approach at this. Let's try to tame the beast within, even though we're finding it challenging to do so. Said, wanting to move very slow for fear of rushing and messing up a good thing. Having the strength to hold back until they are clear on their feelings resonates completely. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I'm finding it challenging to tame the beast within, so I'm just going to withhold that truth. I'm going to withhold the clarity about how I just want to, aggressively love this person, And then making it seem like I'm, more stoic when really the truth of the matter is I just want to, give them a big hug and, Now, what's super duper fascinating about this next combination, we have the Chariot and this person's energy. The Chariot in this person's energy tells me they have a lot of determination to make this happen with you, Leo. They have a lot of willpower to make sure that things are balanced out between you both. You give to this person, they give just as much back. You give just a little bit less, they're curious about it and they give a little less. But then you give twice as much and they're like, hey, yeah, we're giving twice as much. Awesome. It's very balanced. But also, this person wants to take charge with the Emperor driving the Chariot. This person wants to take charge. They feel like they have a plan. They feel like they have created a structure with you, not just for this relationship, it's with the Leo. I feel like this is equal give and take. You both have communicated to each other a plan, straightforward, this is how it's going to be, and this is the obstacles that we are going to have to overcome. And I do feel like this person has the willpower and determination to overcome those obstacles. As I mentioned before, what a crazy combination. Looky what we have to clarify the Chariot. Y'all, what's going on here? Y'all see me shuffle. Y'all see me shuffle. Y'all see me shuffle. I cannot scream because I have people upstairs, family members. They said, shut the front door. I know. Y'all see me shuffle. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and watch me shuffle. Watch that my hands are up here. Sure, I'm getting the drink and then whatever, but there's no magic trick. I swear. This is crazy. We do have the Chariot to the Emperor. Y'all. This kind of stuff happens all the freaking time. Especially here at Free Will Tarot. I don't know why. Maybe I've got magic fingers. Something is in the air, though. Something. Right? Ain't that crazy? I mean, do I need to say anything else about this pairing with this person? It's like, not only is the chariot being driven by the Emperor, but we have double confirmation with the Emperor. You know, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when I upload this video, this singular video to YouTube, I'm sure you will see me shuffle, 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 and then place the cards as need be, and I'm like, oh, what a crazy pairing. Because, yeah, it was insane, like, when I seen that. Now, here's the kicker. We do have Seven of Swords. We do have Seven of Cups. It said, balanced yin and yang, head and heart, poised perfectly to move forward. I agree. We have Seven of Cups. This is emotional confusion about, well, let me just show y'all the shadow side. The shadow side in this deck, the Witch's Tarot being the devil, I'm pretty sure. Seven of Cups to the devil. I don't feel like there's any drinking per se. I feel like there could be some emotional confusion as to how to untie each other or ourselves from unnecessary connections, unnecessary habits, addictions, behaviors. It's like, hey, I don't like that. I'm going to point it out to you. And it's like, okay, says Leo. Let me just lick my wound. You know, I don't mind hearing the truth. You're right. You pointed that out to me. I'm going to just lick my wound over here, go in the corner, lick my wound, and, you know, deal with it as I need to. Adjust to a change that I need to create myself. And I feel like you do the same for this person. I do feel that. You know, it's like Seven of Cups. There's a lot of emotional confusion, maybe just even mental confusion as well. You know, like, wait a second. We're communicating to each other in such a way that, yeah, we love each other, but, like, there's also, with the shadow side, a little bit of, hey, I seen that. I seen what you did there. I don't like it. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's kind of a bad behavior pattern. That's not necessarily a personality trait. I want to continue, you know, to create and or nurture. I don't want to have to nurture that behavior pattern and or personality trait over and over because it's technically toxic, especially when overdid or overdone, you know? It's like, okay, I see that. I see your pointing out of the truth, and I will raise you an adjustment to that behavior. I feel like this is very healthy, that you both can speak your truth, point out to each other, hey, this isn't the best behavior, this isn't the best joke to be making towards me, this isn't, you know what I'm saying? This is a healthy friendship, this is something of a partnership where you both not only get along, but like are pointing out each other's shadow side, and it's like, can we cut that out? Yeah, please don't do that again. It's like, okay, I'm backing off with that behavior. You know, I will detach from that behavior, from that addiction, from that toxic whatever. You know, that toxic style of communication possibly. And now we do have the Ace of Swords one more time and the possible outcome. I do feel like there is some sort of truth. There is some sort of clarity. There is some sort of victory and or success with the Ace of Swords. I love this card. This card specifically from this deck. Because whenever I look at it in the live camera, it really like illuminates and looks like there's magic, like real magic happening. But any hoosers, enough of my opinion. Yeah, I totally do the pointing out with my Gemini. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like there is clarity. There is a sword of truth that you are cutting loose of the emotional confusion. You know, it's like, I'm so confused as to why you're behaving this way, but I'm also confused as to why you're pointing out that truth to me. You know, simultaneously, you both are witnessing each other being emotionally confused. You know, it's like, how have you gotten away so long with, you know, behaving in this way, or making jokes in this manner, or, you know, doing things all by yourself, but then now you're in a relationship and you kind of have to think of the other person, you know, how they're feeling, how they're thinking about, you know, certain things, certain behaviors. It's like, okay, that doesn't serve my higher good, my best interest anymore. That behavior, that addiction, that way of communicating and or thinking, right? I do feel like, yes, you will use the sword of truth and clarity to gain some sort of success or victory. And with the Three of Cups, this could be a reuniting. You know, it's like, hey, I'm gonna speak my truth and cut through the confusion, and we can reunite. We can celebrate. You know, we can adjust to these changes and celebrate afterwards. I literally feel like it can be that easy. Three of Cups does not have to be a third-party situation. You know, worst case scenario, sure. Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Definitely be aware of, like, you know, third-party situation, I suppose, third-party interference. But, I mean, I wouldn't get too tied up in, you know, the idea that, oh, third-party situation, Three of Swords, Three of Cups. They're either too involved in their work, they're too involved at home or with family, or no, this person is allowed to have their own life. The Leo is allowed to have their own friends, their own family members, you know, interactions, their own workplace environments, you know, interactions at work, with family, friends, whatever. You know, speak your truth and adjust to these changes as need be. And yeah, there can be some sort of celebration afterwards. It literally can just be, yeah, that simple. I feel like the Ace of Swords to the Three of Cups is literally saying, hey, don't complicate this relationship. You know, simplify it as much as you can, because everything that is complicated is from the ego, and we need less ego and more intuition. I do feel like Leos can be very intuitive, with the Empress card showing up as their main first card. So yes, it is always a good thing to simplify the relationship. Always a good thing to simplify the relationship. With that being said, it is 29 after. I hope this was helpful, Leos. I hope this was somewhat insightful. And I'm going to have to end this video here so I can start the Virgo video. Yes, I will be uploading both this video and the next video to YouTube, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which the link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio of my TikTok account. Thank you all for all the love and support, and I will see y'all possibly next week for the Wednesday Leo reading, or possibly the Sunday for the YouTube live, or this Sunday for the personal paid readings, all right? Thank you all for the love and support, and have a good night. Take care, y'all.